So it's Saturday, the 4th of April, and as you can see, we've managed to get the arbor up. We had some nice weather 2 days ago, and we thought we'd make the most of the sunshine. And with the help of my father and Tony, we managed to get this up between us. So it wasn't an easy job, but we did get it done. So we haven't finished it yet. We've still got to put in the cement at the bottom just to secure it in. It's looking absolutely fantastic here and really frames the pathway well leading into the greenhouse. So let's go back to Thursday. So it's Thursday night now, and you can see that we have almost finished putting the new wooden arbor together. So myself, my father and Tony started this about 2 o'clock this afternoon. So it hasn't taken long, probably took us until I'd say about 2 hours. So not too bad. It's quite heavy, and I think the worst part was definitely carrying it down to the part of the garden where we wanted it to go. So you can see that we have sort of made the holes. We've placed the arbor into those holes, but it's not permanently fixed yet. So we had to go out and get some postcrete, and we've run out of time now for today. So that's going to be done tomorrow. So we've got it level. We've propped it up with some pebbles, and we've got the spirit level on that. So that's nice and straight now in the ground. So the question is, how did we build it? Well, we started off by building the roof. So that was built first by putting the centrepiece in and then measuring 31 centimetres out from each one and placing another post until they were all in place. Then it was the side to build. So the 2 side posts and 1 trellis for each side, and they then got screwed into the roof. And I think the hardest part was turning it all over once those arch pieces were put in. So turning it over and moving it down the garden to the area that we wanted it to go, because it is quite heavy. So looking at it now from the bottom end of the garden, you can see that it does frame the pathway very well. So I'm really happy with the way that it's gone in, and it's a lovely piece of wood. So we've not finished yet. There's also a few other things that I've got to sort out, like this Suberia stem there. That needs to be moved back over towards the corner slightly. And I did have to take out this Mahonia confuser, as that was in the way over the other side. We did have one little casualty, and this is our sundial. So I said to Tony that this would look better over this side of the garden. So he did move it, and sadly he did crack the base. But that's nothing that can't be sorted. So I think I'll probably bury that into the ground so nobody will really notice. So nothing that can't be sorted out. But we've had a really, I wouldn't say difficult day, but a challenging day today. But we have enjoyed it, putting this in the ground. And then we had to pop out then and get the posts screed. Or concrete, or quick setting concrete, whatever you want to call it. So that's going to be going into the ground now when Tony comes home from work tomorrow. So it's actually 2 days later now. Yesterday we were going to come out and sort out concrete in the posts in on the Arbor, but it actually poured down all day. So there was no way we were going to come out in that. So I made good use of the time by decorating, and I managed to get two rooms finished. So let's have a look at the Arbor. Make sure that nothing has moved. It's all looking good. The holes haven't filled up with water anyway. So hopefully it'll dry up now this afternoon and Tony and myself can get out and get them posts concreted in. And I've still also got these plants to sort out and the sundial to put in. And I can't level out that earth there until all this is concreted in. So back now to this afternoon. So we've hung on. It doesn't look like the weather's going to get any better, although it has stopped raining. So time now for me and Tony to get the concrete out and get this secured into the ground. So let's take you through the process. All right. Right.
Should I get it back on? Yeah.
Yes, I thought you got that. So we're going to do this one first. Okay.
So rip in the back.
Oh, we'll
Right,
manage.
I'll pour water in them now and I've push
Right.
it in there.
Hang on then. I got to get the scissors. Right, I got the scissors.
Right, water in.
Right, water in, say when.
He said it's fill all the way up in here.
I don't know. Go on. Watch my plants.
Now, do you want to put it in or me?
Me.
Easy now. Put it in now, will you?
Yeah. Bit more water.
Right. Some more water in there.
Yeah.
Right, them's all right. Now leave them alone.
Yeah.
One was that. This one now?
Yeah. I'll put a little bit more.
That's it in here?
Yeah. Yeah, I think we might need to open it. Here we are, just pour some water in there now, innit?
Oh, a little.
Yeah, just a little bit. I'll get the dustpan. Couldn't find my trowel anywhere. Oh, I know where it is because I want to get that out before it sets. Hey, I know where it is. Yeah. Yes, it was, but yeah. Here it is. While I'm waiting, I'll replant my plants. For it to dry over. Oh, there we are. Yeah, that earth, I'll brush over it then.
Yeah, problem too.
Yeah. Right, so it's Sunday now and all of the concrete is completely solid. So all I've got to do now is just to spread this earth back into place and just cover over any of that concrete and make it as level as I can. So it's really windy today. It's sunny, beautiful weather. But it really is blowing a gale out here. But it's a job that I want to get done. And there's Tony upstairs in the window, having a look to see what I'm up to. It's very windy, Tony. Very windy indeed. But once these are covered over, it's going to look a lot tidier. And then I think what I'll do then is just get some plants just to edge the inside. Maybe some nice geraniums. I'll have to have a look next time I'm passing the garden centre. See what they got on offer. I'm not going to go tomorrow because it's Easter Monday and it'll be far too busy. I think everybody will have the same idea of going plant shopping on Easter Monday. The garden centre will be packed out. So while I'm doing this, I leave you with a few little outtakes because not all of this went as smoothly as you thought. No, I don't need that. Thank you.
Take it in you want, sis.
Right, go on. Right, go on, out the way. So, back to today. Get this concreted into the ground. So, back to today. And it doesn't look... So, back to today. I've only got 3 bags. Oh, you don't need all that.
Well, what's enough for there, don't you? What's that? Leave it alone now.
Let me get a trowel. Right, I'll do the next one. So I'm going to take you back to Thursday and just show you. Right, let me do it.
Cut the top side here.
No, I don't want to put it all in, I think. My nose is running. I don't want concrete to the top. Well, that's got to go here anyway. Right, so let's have a look and see what we've got so far. So as you can see, I've moved the totem pole over to the left-hand side. So I thought I'd move that there because I like the colour of it against the wood. So all of the holes now have been filled in with the excess earth, and that's leaving me some lovely new planting spaces. So this side I have planted another Carré Rouge. As you know, these are one of my favourite plants in the garden. And looking now around the other side, if I can just get round here, you can see that I've buried in the sundial. So you wouldn't even know that that's got a crack on the bottom. Okay, it doesn't say the time anymore. So from now on I'll have to wear a watch, I think, because I did used to like to look at this to see what the time was. But never mind. But I'm absolutely loving it now. The arbor in the garden. And just look at that for a structure. Fantastic. And I know some people have been wondering where I've been, but I've been busy decorating. And just look at the colour now on these walls. Very bright and very me. And I just love it. And I've got to say it, but just look at that John Phillips there. I really cut this back, and it had lots of bare areas, but it's a fantastic plant. And I love this plant in the garden. Beautiful. It's going to be full of flowers again this year, and it really enjoys it where it is. And I just got to pop this stone, which is spare, somewhere for safekeeping. So the sun out here today is really strong, but I thought you'd like to see little Vim. He's found a nice little sunny spot, haven't you, Vim? Are you ignoring me? But when I'm working in the garden, as you know, he's never far away, always watching and listening. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed seeing the arbour now being put up in its place. I'm really pleased with it. I couldn't be happier. It really is a lovely structure. And I'd just like to thank my parents for buying this for my birthday back in January. So it's been under the bed upstairs for the last 2 months, and I've been itching for the weather to get better so that we can put it up. But now it's done. And also, thank you so much to my dad for helping us put it up, because without him, we couldn't have done it. He is fantastic at putting things together. So thank you so much, Dad. So if you haven't already, please like, comment and subscribe. I really do like to hear from you, and give me some ideas on what I can plant, maybe to go up the trellis and at the bottom there. I don't know, maybe some geraniums, or if you've got anything else, something colourful, I think. So let me know in the comments. So until next time, thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.